Hey Aries, welcome to your energy reading for September 2021. I hope you're all doing well. Please drop a like as you come into this reading. If you're new to my channel, if you would hit the subscribe button if this reading resonates with you. I'm very grateful for all of your support. I'm trying to grow my channel so I can keep bringing you these free videos, right? Right now I'm doing readings twice a month, but I'm going to try to do more. But I'm about to start classes for Dolores Cannon's past life regression quantum hypnotherapy. So that's going to have me busy for a little while. So I am going to continue to bring readings twice a month though, so click that little bell so that you're notified of any upcoming videos that I do. So Aries, looking into your overall energy, we use the Colette Baron Reed's Good Tarot. The first card out is the High Priestess. Could be dealing with a Pisces. But if not, I feel this is a reminder that your intuition is very important. Okay, it's very important that you use your intuition at this time. Be mindful of what your gut is telling you. Be mindful of that feeling. If something's off, or if you're having psychic visions, you could have increased psychic visions right now. Or you could be having dreams that are prophetic. And it's good to write those down as soon as you wake up, because as you start moving around, you will forget your dreams, right? Then we have the Messenger of Water. In this deck, the Messenger of Water is like the Knight of Water. So this talks about spiritual awareness too, searching for the Holy Grail with the Messenger of Water. But it's depicted with her looking very deep into this seahorse's eyes, right? So I feel like some of you are really starting to see everything differently, okay? This is probably someone who is awakening, or your psychic gifts are heightened at this time. You could be getting spiritual downloads that is heightening or you could have soul retrieval where you've been psychic in a past life, and all of your gifts are coming back to you at this time. Now you could be dealing with a King of Air. This would be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. If it's not someone of the air element, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, this could be someone who is just under this energy. Someone who may appear to be very detached emotionally, but they're very wise. People seek them for advice. You could be going to counseling or seeking counsel, like in some type of legal situation. But if not, I feel there's an air sign person who is coming in to your life very soon. Now, that king's very intelligent too, okay? So he doesn't operate from a place of emotion. He makes his decisions from a place of intellect and logic, but he does find quick solutions to problems. So if this happens to be an aspect of yourself, that's a very good energy to be in. It's one of clarity, seeing your vision very clearly. This could all be about you and your psychic gifts. You are very gifted, Aries, and Spirit needs you to start paying attention and honing on your skills, okay? Then we have the Empress. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. It does not have to be. The Empress is the most abundant card in this deck, okay? She can take anything, align with it, and create, right? So you give her a seed. She can make a baby, because this does represent pregnancy, being very fertile. If you don't want to get pregnant, and that's a possibility, you might want to use protection, okay? But the Empress is very, very fertile energy. So it could just be saying that this is a very fertile time for you. You could make a lot of money during this time. You could have a lot of spiritual growth. I feel for some of you, this is very much about your gifts. Your psychic or intuitive or spiritual gifts are really heightening. You may be seeing spirits. You could be hearing things. You could be clairaudient and you're hearing things or seeing things. Or you just have this knowing, clairsentience, where you just, the knowledge drops down into your crown chakra from Spirit, from God, right? Straight from God. It's going to be different for all of you. Now, the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So I feel you need to be very mindful. There could be someone around you that is trying to attack you spiritually, okay? I just see him kind of different. This is the Good Tarot, so this could just say that you need to study the law of attraction and learn how to draw what's meant for you to you, because the Empress does just that. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo. It doesn't have to be. But the Empress, she draws what's meant for her to her. She doesn't chase after anyone. She doesn't chase after money either, right? It comes to her because she aligns with what is her highest vibration. So, that being said, I feel that some of you, because the world is behind the Magician, some of you may be wrapping up a karmic cycle. You could be making some big changes in your life at this time. You may have left a relationship with someone who is very karmically tied to you in some way, a soulmate possibly. And something has happened. I don't know if this King of Air has triggered you or somehow awakened your gifts, or maybe this is a soulmate to you who has actually brought this from past life, the gift, to you, because soulmates can do that, right? They can bring you something that you forgot, you know, that you were very, very skilled and gifted at in a past life. But something is definitely going on here with your connection to spirit, with your connection to your higher power or your higher self. It's beautiful energy. But this is you searching for spiritual meaning, searching for the Holy Grail. What is the meaning to all of this? What is my place in this world, in this life? You're looking very deep into different spiritual tools, okay? So let your guides, your spirit guides, your angels, and God, let them lead you, okay, to what it is that you are supposed to discover here. It will require a little bit of patience because a lot of times we're breadcrumbed, meaning we only get pieces of the knowledge, the overall knowledge that we're seeking to find, okay? So journaling is very good to keep up with the signs and synchronicities that come in for you, but definitely please pay attention to your intuition. That's the first card out with the High Priestess. So what we have on the board so far, we have Libra and Taurus with the Empress. We have Gemini and Virgo with the Magician. We also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the King of Air. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Messenger of Water, and we have Pisces again with the High Priestess, okay, Major Arcana for Pisces. So you could be dealing with any of those signs, or you could have them predominantly in your chart. Now be sure to watch all of your placements. Don't just watch your sun sign. You also need to watch your moon, Venus, ascendant, or rising sign to get the full picture, okay? You could even watch your North Node or your Mars. Your North Node is your future, your life path, and this reading has a lot to do with you searching for that, okay? Honing your skills and your gifts and searching for what it is you're supposed to put these skills and gifts to use, okay? So, that being said, I'm going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot to pull your spread for September. This is what it looks like. Stephanie Pugh Moon Law is the creator of this deck. It's a beautiful deck, actually. And Spirit wants me to pull an oracle card for you from the Mystical Shaman Oracle by Colette Baron as well, okay? So let's start with your spread. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels of Light, Archangel Michael coming in as gatekeeper. Please protect this reading and the messages there from any dark energies. Only that of love and light can come through. Holy Spirit, please show me and allow me to clear channel. What are the energies coming towards Aries for the month of September? Aries. The first card out is the Tower. I just did Gemini's reading. Their first card was the Tower. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but you don't have to be. You could have Gemini as your moon or rising sign. But clearly that's a Tower. Starting off this reading, something suddenly unexpected, maybe unwanted even. It's a spirit coming in and tearing something down that was built on a faulty foundation. Something that was supposed to be torn down is being torn down in the month of September. Ooh, but you go by the cards around it, right? And the next card is the most positive card in the deck, the Sun card. There's so much life and happiness in this card, positivity. So that tells me this is a good Tower, okay? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it had to come in because you were holding on tightly to something that the universe needed you to let go of. It's like fighting the universe to stay in a situation, whether that's business, family, love, romantic, right? You were holding on pretty dang tight here. Spirit came in and it's blowing it up. Page of Pentacles, because there's a new adventure for you that is destined, okay? Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Aries. Wow, a lot of major arcana for you, Aries. This is a very significant time in your life. One in which is very fated. Fated events are happening. You can't control what's coming. Okay. Yeah, you've been very lonely, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold, very sad with the Five of Pentacles. Just shutting yourself off, feeling shut off from someone or something. King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You have a lot of people in your reading. If these are not aspects of yourself, there's a lot of people here. So with the King of Pentacles, this is someone that's very abundant, wealthy, right? They have more than enough. Could be a business owner, could be some type of entrepreneur, could be a boss. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. What's going on here? So we go from a king to a knight. Somebody lose their money or their status here. Going from a king to a knight. Unless you're dealing with two different energies. Aries. Ooh, there's the Joker. Two of Pentacles. Yes, I feel you might be juggling. I have two different earth sign energies here. So two people who make you feel very grounded, stable. Bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Card of Leo. That's what you don't see. What's hidden from you is that you are very strong during this time, or you're going to need to be strong during this time. And Spirit, as the universe is coming in to give you the strength that you need. I have a lot going on in this card. I'm drawn to the two little birds here. So you could have a soulmate that is an air sign, or it could be a Pisces, or it could be a Gemini, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That is significant to you at this time. Okay, let's clarify all this, see if we can get some answers. So this tower, I'm going to use the Twin Flame Tarot Journey Oracle mixed with the Depths of the Sea Oracle, both decks by Mystic Moon Oracles. There's a lot of cards here to hold on to, so bear with me. Tower, Spirit, show me the Tower. Okay. This card, the Dark Night of the Soul, flipped over. So this Tower, oh, I think you were already in a Dark Night of the Soul. The Tower is coming to bring peace and happiness and sunshine, right? With the Sun card. You've been in a bad place, a very dark place. If this is not you, this could be a person that you are dealing with. Yeah, that Tower is saving your life, actually. I think in some ways you sabotaged something, Aries. You sabotaged a relationship or a job. But I think it's because you were going through something that you felt nobody could help you with, right? You felt very alone. You felt like this was maybe the worst time in your life. And you were just not yourself. And the Tower's coming in to set everything right. Show me this Tower. How is this Tower coming in for my Aries? Spirit. Shadow work. Okay, so you could have a shadow worker that's going to come in and teach you how to transmute this pain into power, right? Transmute darkness into light. You could be a shadow worker. Oh my God, that's what it is. So you've gone through the darkest night of the soul that you've ever experienced. And Spirit's saying, you could even be angry with God, right? Things are happening you don't understand. Spirit says you are meant to be a shadow worker, which is not a whole lot of difference from a light worker. It's that you're working more with that element. But you have taken the pain of this life and you're going to be transmuting it into darkness from darkness into light, pain into power, right? Pain into peace. And that is so you can help others. Wow. No wonder your gifts are being heightened. Goodness. These readings are going so deep this month of September. We've had a lot of astrological events in July and August, so now the Sun card is clarified by action. Once you take action towards this, okay, you may be running from these gifts. You may be trying to ignore the things that you're seeing and hearing. Spirit says once you take action towards this, you start investigating it, you start really following those breadcrumbs, you are going to have a brand new life, a brand new you. I mean, your appearance might even get better. You might even be better looking. People are going to be drawn to you, right? But you have to be careful with that. Wear amethyst because you want to be able to separate others' negative emotions from yours. As a shadow worker, that's very important because you're going to be going into other people's darkness, right? It's kind of like going to the gates of hell. You've already been through hell, but you're going back in to get others out. It's very important spiritual work. Karmic partner. Ooh, okay. Got a karmic partner that you've been holding on to with this Four of Pentacles. I think, you know, you thought they were a soulmate. Well, they are a soulmate, but I think it's time to split up because it's not bringing you. It's like you're not growing together anymore. You could just be fighting, or it could be keeping you in a dark place. But this person, it's no matter what sign this person, it's like you are fighting the universe to stay with this person, okay? And you have no more energy for this. Surrender, okay? Spirit says surrender. This has got to close out. Stop fighting for this. You know, if it's meant to be, they will come back around. You'll come back around to each other, but you just don't have the energy to continue to fight for this karmic partner. I think you know that. I don't think I'm bringing you anything. Yeah. Destruction, and Spirit's coming in to destroy this cord, energetic cord. Destroy it, cut the cord. You can go through Archangel Michael to do a cord cutting. Some kind of generational curse is being destroyed, possibly, if you're not in a karmic relationship. Now, the Page of Pentacles, they're not telling me much about this except that it's going to be beautiful if you open up, okay? So you could be dealing with cancer. You could have cancer in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but you've been closed up, unwilling to start something new. You've been fighting for this person, fighting for this relationship, or this person's been fighting to hold on to you. Take it as it resonates. The next adventure is going to be very beautiful. Okay, I feel also, I keep hearing beauty, and I got the beauty card, so you may be getting a makeover, or as your gifts are coming in, this has happened to me and other people I know, as your gifts coming in, your eyes are brighter, your skin is glowing, your hair is thicker, whatever it is, your appearance, it's you, but it's like more beautiful, right? Not saying you're not beautiful before, I'm just saying you'll notice. People will notice. They'll be like, what are you doing? Also, keep in mind, someone could be getting pregnant. That also makes you have like a glow to you, so that's for some of you. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some type of being felt like you're shut out from your family, or your family is shutting you out. Maybe they have disowned you, or they're not calling you back, and maybe they're not including you in social events or gatherings or family functions. Maybe you've been kicked out of your home. I don't know. Something with family. You've experienced some type of loss within your family, Aries. Because that's the card of loss, and it's clarified by family. Clarify the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So you feel magnetically pulled to a King of Pentacles, who could be a business owner, could be someone older than you, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but doesn't have to be. This could be an entrepreneur or somebody who just really has their shit together. But they've been kind of uncooperative, okay, in recognizing you as their counterpart. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest in the deck. The King of Pentacles is the most stable, though. That's the one that Knight of Pentacles. Show me the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Maybe something's moving slower than you would like. And Spirit's saying you have to learn patience, okay? You are feeling it right. You are the High Priestess, but it's something that's going to take longer. Yeah, you're under a pause, okay? So even if you feel like you're ready, this person is not ready, okay? So there is going to be a slight pause while they get their downloads, while they get, you know, they could have a dream about you, right? Reinvention. Yes, this is it. You're going to reinvent yourself. Like I said, you're going to become more beautiful, man or a woman watching. Maybe get a new wardrobe, a makeover, or highlight your hair. I don't know. But something here is going to make you look like a totally new person. You could be reinventing yourself from the inside out too. People may start to see you as the High Priestess, right? I haven't always had a YouTube channel. I was a customer service manager. I'm an insurance agent, right? People didn't see me as the High Priestess, but they do now because that was my path in life, and God pretty much forced me into it, right? I followed the breadcrumbs, and here I am. And my abilities are heightened more and more every day. So this could be how you're reinventing yourself. People are starting to see you for who you are at a soul level as you start to receive these gifts and these downloads back. Two of Pentacles. Show me Two of Pentacles. Clarify Two of Pentacles. What are they juggling? If you're not juggling two different people, you could be juggling two different paths that you could take, trying to figure out which one is the correct path, two different job offers possibly. Yeah, and I feel like this is going to be very significant in fall. Now, in the Northern Hemisphere, we are going into fall. Fall is our next season. It's probably another month away, I'd say. Actually, I think it happens at the end of this month of September that I'm reading for. So, yeah, you're going to have two options in work or career, or possibly even a relationship. You may have two options coming up for you this fall. Yeah, you're definitely going in a new direction. Gemini also got this card. It's so weird. I mean, you can look. How many cards do I have here, right? This is not just a few cards, and some are on the table already. You and Gemini are getting some of the same cards. What's up with that? But you are going in a new direction, and see that sun? That's beautiful. It is beautiful. Wow. So, the bottom of the deck is bound, okay? That's that karmic energy. What you don't see is whoever this is that's bringing this destruction and this dark night of the soul energy to you is karmic to you, okay? They don't know they're doing this consciously. Well, they could, but probably they don't know that they're doing this. And you probably love this person a lot, okay? And I'm not saying that they're terrible or you should, you know, get away from them right away. But for now, I feel you do have to go in a new direction. And it may be someone that you do have to cut ties with. Because I heard cut cords with Archangel Michael. So, you know, if this person is hurting you, you need to get away from them, okay? If they're not hurting you, then, you know, just tell them you need a little break to figure things out or whatever. It might be something you can come back around to. But for right now, I feel that most of your energy is going into fighting the universe to stay in something, whether that is a job or a relationship or something within a family home. That you're not supposed to be there anymore, right? And if this is for you, you definitely know it, okay? Because with the Dark Night of Soul and the Shadow Work and the Karmic Partner, taking action and destruction, it tells me you have definitely gotten that message, okay? I just don't know that you've headed in a new direction yet, because that's coming in at the end of September. The Temperance card. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is how you're going to be leaving the month of September. So something could happen in Sagittarius season that really changes everything for you. But this card talks about being divinely guided, okay? You can see that angel behind this man. You could have someone from the other side, a passed on loved one, or a spirit guide. Or this could be your angel, your guardian angel, or Archangel Michael coming in to protect you and to guide you to where you're supposed to be, right? God, the Tower again. What is going on with this Tower? Okay, for some of you, and this is just a very select few of you, this guy keeps looking at me. And when that happens, I feel a certain way. Now, he doesn't always represent anything bad, but I feel there could be somebody that's trying to put some type of black magic on you or some type of spell work. Or they could just be thinking very negatively of you, planning some way. This is like the trickster energy. They're planning some way to create your downfall, right? This could be on the job, or this could be someone close to you, okay? Just be mindful of that energy. You know, you can wear, like I have Evil Eye on. It has, you can look up Evil Eye and wear protection to protect you from spiritual attacks. If you are the High Priestess, you definitely need to be wearing protection. This is black tourmaline. The darker this crystal, the more it protects you from any type of dark energies, okay, that are trying to interfere with your shadow work or light work, right? I am a light worker. If you are a light worker or you are stepping into this role of your calling of a shadow worker, then you do need to wear some type of protection. Hematite is good. Tourmaline is good, like tourmaline. But Evil Eye is best, right? And it's beautiful too, so. Okay, so let's continue to see what this is about. Yeah, there's a tower with a King of Pentacles. So I don't know that the King of Pentacles is causing the tower. It almost feels like there is a Gemini or a Virgo maybe, or it doesn't have to be that sign that's trying to get you away from this King of Pentacles. This person who is very mature, because it may not be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So I'm trying to show you who this is to you. This is someone that's very mature. They could have a lot of money or a lot of status. They could be a business owner or entrepreneur. They could be someone that is very protective of you and this connection. But someone keeps creating this tower here. It's almost as if the energy is trying to come between the two of you. I don't know if you have an ex or they have an ex, or maybe there's someone who wants to be with you and they know they can't have you, and so they are doing some kind of bad juju, right? Some kind of work here. Trying to manifest you and this person split. And you may not even be committed to this person, but whatever this is, you are divinely protected. Your angels, guardian angels, and Archangel Michael are working overtime to protect you. But it would help if you disconnected yourself from this energy. Anybody that means you harm or you know is out to get you, sometimes we don't always know, okay? But you are the High Priestess, and you are supposed to go within and get that answer, okay? If you feel really bad or sick around someone's energy, get away from them, okay? Three of Wands came out with the World card. So I feel that you are trying to wrap up something. A karmic cycle has to end, okay? I think you see that now. You've been waiting. The Three of Wands, that's my waiting card. But now Spirit's coming in and saying this has to end. This is Major Arcana, the World card, has to end. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus that things need to end with. It could be an air sign as well. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or Taurus. The bottom of the deck is Scorpio. What you don't see is transformation is coming, okay? This is what's hidden from you. You could have a Scorpio that's hiding from you and doing magic or work here, trying to manifest the two of you, this King of Pentacles, and you to separate. Whatever it is, somebody's coming at you. Remember, the King of Pentacles can also be the boss, the business owner. So someone at work could be trying to cause this tower to cause you not to get a promotion or to lose your job just because they're jealous, right? They don't have to have a reason, a spiritual reason for doing the shit they do. They just hateful people, hateful ass people, I swear. But you're protected, okay? I feel that you are protected. Archangel Michael, your spirit guides. Call on Archangel Michael for protection if you're not already doing that. And like I said, you could get Evil Eye to wear, or black tourmaline, or hematite, something to protect you, okay? Let's pull an oracle card for you. feel this is a very important reading for those that it's meant for. Comment below and let me know how this resonates. If you can, please let me know. I would love to know what's going on here and who I'm reading for. There were some specific things that came out, so I think you would know for sure if this was for you. If it's not for you, please don't take that energy on, okay? Check your other placements. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to see if one of those, sometimes my sun sign or my moon sign doesn't resonate as much as my rising sign or my Venus sign. Sometimes the sun sign does and the Venus sign doesn't. You just have to go in there and check it out. Sometimes the stuff hasn't happened yet too, right? People are always like, well, it doesn't resonate, and then they come back to the reading because things actually started happening, like the reading, right? The Ancient Ones, yeah, somebody here is chosen to break a generational curse. And then the Sun, wow, you got the Sun twice, 2 different decks. The Medicine Wheel and the Hunter, yeah, you have a karmic hunting you down. Not trying to scare you, I know that sounds very scary. There is a karmic energy that you may or may not have been committed to, that you're trying to get away from, and they're holding you down. And it could be an earth sign, okay? They're trying to hold you down. You're an Aries. You've got to be moving, okay? The Sun card, she is shielding herself in this Sun card. It's a little bit different, okay? But the Ancient Ones, definitely we're going to read that. That's the first card out, most important. I don't think you realize how powerful you are, and I don't think you realize how much your angels are having to protect you, okay, from dark energies. The Ancient Ones are the shamans of old who defeated death and escaped from the tyranny of time. The Ancient Ones once walked the earth like us in flesh and bone. So that's why I call it your ancestors card. Now they reside in infinity and can counsel us after we say yes to our calling. Wow, that totally wraps up this reading perfectly. So you have to say yes to your calling to be able to fully step into your destiny, and also to be completely guided and protected, right? Now, because you have free will, they are available to help us attain our full realization. The invitation says the Ancient Ones are inviting you to reach to the future to help birth a new destiny for Earth. It sounds like 5D Earth to me. Go ahead, find out who you are becoming 10,000 years from now. If you accept the invitation, great power and blessings will come your way and allow you to craft a new destiny for yourself. Do not hesitate to bite off more than you can chew, because you have unlimited spiritual resources available right now. That totally tells me everything about this reading. Your spiritual gifts are being heightened for a reason, okay? But you do have to say yes to your calling, okay? You've been chosen to either break a generational curse because you're the strongest, or to carry us into the 5D. I hope this helps you out. Sending you light and love. Namaste.